Hello, Aries. Welcome in, guys. Happy Aries season. We've been waiting for this forever. um, it's a general reading. We're going to take a look and see what is happening for you in the month of April. Uh, Roles could be reversed. Take it only as it resonates for you. Not all Aries are going to have the same thing happening for them, okay? So first things first, we're going to take a look at general messages on whatever comes out. I forgot to get my little timer here. Okay, let's go. Oh, also, if you're an Aries and you have not joined the membership, I also put out another Aries video to look across the board at Aries season in general. So it is going to highlight some things over there as well. Plus, there's other stuff that you can jump in and take a look at. Okay, so I got a lot of cards that are flipping out. You're going to be faced with a decision in April on whether, oh my goodness, that is, April is supposed to be that point of no return. I mean, I know they said that we had point of no return as well, but like before, but I feel like with that parade of everything being in Aries, the planets, it's do or die here. And you're going to be faced with something that may be a little bit challenging, like feeling very conflicted on which direction you should go in. You have either A, I can let this go, okay? I can let it go. I've been holding on to it forever. I've been letting, I really need to just move on from this and go towards something else. Or B, I just need to hold out for a little bit longer. I don't want to tell you what your direction is that you should go in because I feel like it's going to be different for all of you. And I do not feel like this is going to be only in love. I feel like this could also be with your career. This could be like you holding on to something that you're very familiar with and feeling like it's time for you to let go. Regardless of what your decision is, I do feel like there's healing that's going to come from it. You have the Three of Swords that's here in the reverse. Give me more on what Aries needs to know. You got Ace of Cups here. You also have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. April is going to be about you loving yourself. Really pouring back into yourself. I feel like for some of you, you've given a lot to family, you've given a lot to friends, to lovers, towards goals, and there may have been some neglect on your end that has now left you depleted. Okay? Even energetically. This can happen to the point where it's like, oh, I'm exhausted. I don't have any energy. Well, yeah, because you've given all your energy away. But I do feel like there's going to be something here to where it's, I personally feel like this is you filling up your cups, finding things that you love. And it's going to be in literally that, finding things that you love to do or finding, I don't think it's love per se. Like, I don't think it's being in love. I really honestly, if it's being in love with anything, it's being in love with this, with yourself. That's what I feel. Okay. It's like April is helping you get back into gear. Ten of Cups. Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords? Seven of Wands. Ooh. You are going, okay. This is again choosing yourself. You're gonna be faced with it almost feels like someone is trying to get you to be obligated to something. You have the Eight of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands. It's like some sort of obligation comes in where you feel like, oh, my hands are tied, but this is kind of like going against what I want to do. This is going against me being happy, generally and genuinely. But there is something here that you're going to have to stand your ground. And you may have to disappoint somebody and say no because it goes against, what I am feeling. It goes against what I'm trying to do. It's like you're having to defend yourself on something. Okay. Knight of Cups. Lots of cards, but I will take them. Let's see. Hmm. Someone may offer up some sort of emotions to you. I feel like it is somebody here who is constant in your life. You are going to feel very cautious on whether or not you should do it. Something's not going to sit right with you. I just feel like you're going to hold back. I do not feel like you're going to charge ahead into this. You got that Fool card, Strength card, Justice card. So you got Libra, Leo, and Aries energy. Knight of Cups to the King of Pentacles. I don't know. It could be that somebody does a nice gesture for you, and you're just like, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to do something more. Give me more with that, real quick. Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's somebody here that at one point they weren't paying you any mind. Now all of a sudden they're showing you attention, and you're like, why? You're questioning it. Okay. It's somebody giving you a lot of praise. So this could be somebody at work that all of a sudden is praising you, and you're questioning, like, what the fuck is it that you want? It could be love related. Somebody's offering to do something for you, and you're like, I feel like there's an angle. So I do see cautious energy surrounding that when it comes to that situation. All right, let's go to career glow ups and cash flow. And yeah. All right, let's see. Career glow ups and cash flow. What's going on for Aries with that? Career glow ups and cash flow. What's going on? Oops. All right, what's going on? Career glow ups, cash flow. I don't know. It feels. Okay, Queen of Wands. I like that. Ace of Pentacles. You got an opportunity that's coming in, and this is on the heels of you feeling almost impatient that something is not connecting. Like you're like, you know what? This is not connecting. Something is not working for me. Or it could even be that something doesn't feel comfortable for you. I.e., you're doing something that's very redundant, and you're like, okay, I need something different. It just feels like it's not giving. It's not doing what you need. And so you could be a little bit impatient on going somewhere that feels like home, going somewhere that feels more like your speed. You do have something here that comes in. It's an opportunity, but I feel like you create the opportunity. For some of you, it's not that you're creating the opportunity, but your creativity creates the opportunity, meaning an opportunity gets brought, like kind of like falls in your lap based off of you being you. Okay. But you do have doors opening up. And I feel like your confidence is actually coming back as well. For some of you, you may have felt like kind of not as confident as you normally feel. So I see that returning for you, which in return is also going to put a spotlight on you, which opens doors. Give me more. Okay. You got Three of Pentacles here. You got Seven of Cups. I just heard there's more than one way to skin a cat. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I can understand that analogy. So you have Three of Pentacles here. You got the Seven of Cups. You're building something, okay? You guys are building something, but there's more than one way. There's different options. If something's not working the way that you want it to in April, understand that you have other options. There's other ways of getting whatever it is that you're wanting done. Sorry, my child is screaming at the top of his lungs playing games. Oh my gosh. Okay. A Hermit in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Get out of your head about being seen. Okay, Spirit. Get out of your head about being seen. You got Eight of Swords here, the Hermit in the reverse. It's like people are really needing your knowledge. They're needing your expertise. They are needing your wisdom. But it's almost like you're overthinking it. So much so that you have analysis paralysis in something, but you need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head and let what's in your head go out into the world, because I feel like there's something here that you could truly benefit off of by letting people see what you have to offer, whether it is literal social media type of spotlight, or it's like putting your ideas out there for your boss to find out, or it's creating your own business and you just keeping it in here, but you're not putting it out there. Now is the time. April is definitely going to be the time for you to really capitalize on the things that you're able to do. All right, we're going to look at money real quick before I go on to your current love situation. All right, money, what's happening? Okay. I would say watch your spending. April's not a beautiful month, I would say, because I feel like you're more focused on what you don't have versus what you can work with. You have Five of Cups here. You also have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So it just feels like you're kind of still going into that mindset of lack, which is also kind of taking the wind out of your sails. So I would definitely say be careful about that, because your mindset around money is important. Anything else about money regarding if anything's coming in or how they're managing? High Priestess in the reverse, Strength card, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's slow. It's slow, but it's like Spirit is saying, please, please be strong. Please hold on. I just feel like there's a little bit of a delay when it comes to your money. And it very well could be because we're at a Three of Pentacles here. So we're still building and growing. I don't see like devastation, but you have the World card here. So that means that you're coming to the end of tough times when it comes to your financial stability. Okay. There's going to be some sort of change, some sort of newness surrounding your money. All right. What about your current love situation? Oh, shit. Current love situation. What's going on with that? Current love situation. What's going on with that? Current love situation. All right. We got Chariot here, followed by the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like something in April is progressing with a person that you are not 100% committed with. You might see some changes there. You got the Cancer energy. Give me more regarding that. Empress in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. But it's still not coming together in April. It still feels very disconnected. Just someone not on the same page with you, I feel. Or, I mean, hell, you could be the one who doesn't necessarily want to get it off the ground just yet. But I do feel like there is some sort of progress. So what's the progress? What's happening between these two? Knight of Swords. More communication. I feel like more communication that's coming in. Star card. Healing. There's some progress. Finally, shit. So we have the Knight of Swords here. We have the Star card. I feel like there's a conversation that is not planned, and it comes in out of nowhere, randomly. It could be based off of just one little word that's said, and it sparks the other party to want to then talk about this situation. But it's a conversation that's had, where it leads to more healing between the two of you, and it leads to hope. So hope is restored between you and this individual. You got Aquarius energy here. You got, I said Cancer earlier. You got Taurus, Libra energy that's there. Give me more. What can they anticipate with this person in April? What can they anticipate with this person in April? Shit. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Fool card in the reverse. You're still cautious. Well, there's that cautious energy again. I feel like something happens. Oh my God. That's what it is. Okay. April is going to bring realizations to you. April, it's like you cannot pretend like you don't see this. And what you're seeing is that this person is just absolutely just not, they're not in a place to be able to build with you. They're not in a state of mind to be able to do that. And so because of that, you know, in your heart of hearts, you can't proceed in that way with this person, at least in April. Okay. Remember, this is only month to month that I do these. And the energy is forever changing. However, it's not closed out. It's still not ending. You just don't know where it's going. And I don't feel like this is just you contributing to this. I honestly feel like it's this person too, because it's like you feel like I want to walk away, or at least I don't want to give a fuck about what's going on while I don't know what's happening. But it's like, you know, deep down inside that it's not over, right? Even if you walked away, you know that it's not over. You can just feel it. So there's like something here to where it's not necessarily a no or whatever. I feel like this is more so of like a delay. Like it's the progress is there, but the progress is in relation to, I feel like, more so of like realities that are coming in, a conversation that helps to restore hope and heal the connection. But I don't feel like this is stopping you from doing anything. I feel like the only thing that it's stopping you from doing is like jumping towards this person. You're not doing that. I do feel like you aren't making plans anymore, though. Like your future plans are not surrounding this person. Your future plans are all about you. And it's kind of like you're having to redo your plans. And you're like, you know what? If later on down the line we meet and we're good, then maybe we can try to see what's going on with that. But if we don't, I didn't waste my time. I didn't hold my life up. I continued going towards the things that I love. The things that matter to me. Yeah, you got Knight of Pentacles here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, in due time, I think something very shocking is going to happen. It's fated. Bottom of the deck again is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. For the ones who do want something with this person, I really honestly don't think that it is over. I feel like you have times where you need to develop by yourself, and then you guys can come together when you're whole. That's just my thought process on it. For those of y'all who don't want to be with this person, well, then there you go. You got your closure. You don't have to worry about it. All right. Let's go to all signs, their sign. All right. All signs, their sign, where I pick one card and I channel what's going on with that person or what that sign that you're dealing with during the month of April. All right, all signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is holding on to you. They're not letting you go. They're not letting you go. They actually have a very anxious attachment kind of energy here. They're worried about you leaving them for some reason. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus doesn't feel like you guys are on the same page. I feel like you guys are completely different from each other, or you guys just keep butting heads. Like, it's very hard. It's very difficult for the two of you to see eye to eye. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is going to let you in on a little secret. They feel like they can trust you. They feel like they want to tell you something that they've never told anyone before. Okay. The Gemini vibes with you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they just want to control you. Watch out for that. This person wants you under their, you saw how that you saw how that Four of Pentacles was? Where he had his foot on that pinnacle. They want their foot on your neck. They don't want you to go anywhere. They want to control you. I also feel like this person will try to emotionally manipulate you. They studied you, and now they're going to use that to control you. Be careful. If you're dealing with a Leo, oh my goodness, the Leo wants to give to this. I feel like the Leo, whatever you do, they support you. Like, this is your bestie, your ride or die. This Leo, whoever I'm talking to, they're going to support whatever dreams that you got in the month of April. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo, I feel like this Virgo is very self-centered. I feel like this Virgo they only care about themselves right now at this time. They may be a little bit difficult to deal with because they're not going to pour into you. They're pouring into themselves. Everything is about themselves. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra said, this isn't over. I'll be back. I heard the Terminator in my head. Oh gosh. Hopefully they haven't been destructive, but the Libra, they don't want to close it out. They don't want to give you closure. They said it's not over. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is very cautious of you. You make this Scorpio nervous because they can't figure you out. They're trying to figure you out. That's why they're so cautious. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius feels like you guys are, like, they can see themselves marrying you. Like they say, you just get me. You get me, dog. You understand me. So the Sagittarius feels like they want to do right by you. Okay, anyway. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn holds information. They don't tell you everything. They tell you what they want you to know. But I feel like the Capricorn also hides a lot of things from you. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, oh my goodness, the Aquarius seems detached, but the Aquarius has very fucking deep emotions for you. Like, they're drowning in those emotions, but they want to make it seem like that's not what it is. So, on the outside, the guy looks fine, right? On the inside, he's howling at the fucking moon. So just understand this Aquarius, the deception that they're showing is really that they have very strong feelings for you. That's how they're trying to deceive you, to act like they don't have them, but they really do. And if you're dealing with the Pisces is loving everything that you do, baby. The Pisces loves you. Like, they I almost said they want to drink your bath water, but the Pisces, like, there's a lot of emotion that's flowing. And I feel like this also, they feel like you take care of them. Whatever Pisces it is, or Pisces placement person that this is, they feel like you truly take care of them. Okay. You nurture their soul. All right, Aries, that is what I got for you guys today for the month of April. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, if you're not already a member, go and join the membership. Get in there and look at all those member only Aries reads. There's enough in there, and it's super low. I mean, you can do VIP or Elite if you want to, but I do have a tier for all things Aries. But just keep in mind, all things Aries, that's all you're going to see is Aries content. All right, until next time, you guys.